That we will be. It's not the leaving of Liverpool that grieves me, but me darling, when I think of thee.
Curriculum Vitae by David Pownall, with Carl Prekopp as Rex, Sam Kelly as his dad Frank, Marcel Dupré as his girlfriend Gloria, and Michael Angelis as McGilvery. The action of the play takes place in the early 1960s, during a time of considerable upheaval on Merseyside. Curriculum Vitae.
Eyebrows were raised when I said you were my choice for this job, Rex. What, him? Wet behind the ears. Know what I said? That young man has within him all the answers to the Liverpool problem.
Thank you, sir.
The big mistake people make about this industry is to imagine it has no soul. It has. I'd call it a collective sensitivity between material and men. And the bigger the business, the bigger the soul it must have. Ask yourself this. How could we build something as beautiful and complicated as an automobile without soul?
Yes, sir. The difficulties would be immense.
You could say moving production from here to Liverpool is going from a rock to a hard place. But that's not the way to look at it. Do you have any psychological problems, Rex? Don't say no. We all have.
Well, no is what I was going to say.
Let's put it differently. Has being born in Liverpool ever given you any headaches? How can I put it? Made you feel special or disadvantaged?
I was born just before the war started. From what I can remember, the war was the world in itself. It was the only normality I knew until I was 7. Liverpool was just part of that overall madness. But because I was a young kid, I didn't realise that wasn't how things should be.
Yes, sure. Yeah, but I don't think we need to go back quite that far. What I'm interested in is whether you've got any hang-ups about the place.
I don't think you could call them hang-ups.
So your family are stevedores, I'm told.
Only my father's left with a job. Half a job.
That's the cycle of history, Rex.
And that doesn't help my father. What's happened to the port makes him very upset, sir.
For you, Rex, finding this new workforce for our pilot factory will be like finding yourself. Isn't it something you'll be able to do for your city, for your people, for your father?
Yes, sir. That's a useful way for me to look at it.
Know what I get criticized for most at board level? Putting my trust in youth, in the unformed, in the inchoate.
Sorry, sir, I forgot what inchoate means.
Being in a state of beginning, Rex. Starting out. It's a wonderful condition to be in.
Fares, please.
Still haven't noticed. Every day I sit next to him on the bus going home. He's oblivious to everything except the rag he holds under his nose. Pale as death, haggard, scrawny, sickly, hunched in his filthy old coat. He'll take his precious rag home with him. He'll have it with him at the table, in bed, everywhere.
Fares, please.
Romford Station.
Give him a nudge, will you? He's in a world of his own. Works in the degreasing tanks. What a life, eh?
I'll pay his fare.
This could cost you. Half the men on the bus are asleep.
I'll get the money off him when he wakes up.
Broadway. Fares, please.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Have you seen a doctor?
Mind your own business.
Do you take that rag to bed with you?
You're not funny.
Have you got a wife and kids?
They're in Ireland.
How long have you been working over here?
16 years, 3 months. Where are we? We've gone past me stop.
No, we haven't. Calm down, you're all right.
Is it time for me to get out?
Relax. I'll tell you when it's your stop. Go back to sleep.
16 years, 3 months, 2 days.
What am I doing in this hell? I must have been out of my mind.
Give me some overtime, boss.
Hold on.
It's me. Oh, Rex, are you writing your own stuff in company time again? They won't like it if they catch you.
Hold on. I've just got to finish this paragraph or I'll forget my gist.
Oh, hurry up, love. I haven't got long.
Saturated cleaning cloth.
Oh, come on, Rex. I'm calling from the staff room. I've got a class waiting.
How do you make addiction to degreasing agents amusing?
Haven't you got something interesting to tell me?
Gloria, this is a terrible place. Did you know Hitler had a photograph of Henry Ford on his desk?
No, don't start off on Hitler again. What happened at the interview yesterday? I thought you'd have rung me straight after.
Sorry about that. Yeah, it was quite a surprise. They're sending me up to recruit the labour for the new plant at Liverpool.
You joking? Do they know what you think about the company?
Not exactly.
Oh, you keep quiet about it. Eh? Do you realise you'll only be 30 miles away? We can be together much more.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that.
What? Don't you want to be near me?
Even 30 miles is too far.
You won't be happy till we're living together. Is that it?
That's the end of the shift. There'll be a queue of people to see me. Gloria, I don't think I'm going to accept this job.
What? Why not?
I know we're saving up to get married, but this isn't the way I should be earning my living. It doesn't suit me at all.
Oh, don't do anything. I'll come down this weekend and we can talk.
I hate it so much. It's tearing me in half.
Rex? Please, promise me you won't say anything until we've had a chance to discuss it. Promise.
All right.
Oh, keep your word now, love. I've got to go. Goodbye, darling. And remember, I love you.
I love you too. What have I done? No drug addict was bound to his habit more than the tank attendant. It was his work and his life. Nothing else mattered. He knew he was sick. He knew he was a slave. But the fact he was being paid for his suffering seemed to justify everything. A touch of Dostoevsky there, I'd say. We're all right. The landlady's gone away for the weekend.
Oh, she'll find out.
Of course she will. But it's worth it.
You can't keep being thrown out of your digs.
Why not? No one keeps a record. Oh, I've missed you.
I'm very worried.
Oh, forget it.
Oh, you live in this fantasy world. We're never going to cope if you give up your job.
Don't we talk about this later?
Oh, you know what I'm like.
There are some things more important than money.
Oh, tell that to me, Mother. Look, darling, why not stick to your original idea? Work for 10 years, write in your spare time and see how it goes.
Thanks. Pardon me pointing out, but writing is very hard work if you're serious.
Well, I know that. All those lovely poems you write me.
They're easy. I'm in love with you, so the ideas are there. They never stop. But I'm not in love with the motor industry, and I am not in love with Liverpool. Why does having a job mean you have to get further and further away from yourself?
Why should you be different?
I should never have gone to university.
Come here. Don't say that. You'd never have met me.
Are you part of freedom and civilization, Gloria?
Of course. Hadn't you noticed?
Is there a chance of staying out of the rat race? Don't answer. I know there isn't unless you're Tolstoy.
You are Tolstoy.
That's right. I have a huge estate, hundreds of serfs, and a colossal talent.
You'll be all right. Just be patient.
I hope you don't mean now.
I just wanted a final word with you before you went north, Rex, filling in the detail of your remit, you understand. Your steak okay?
Very good, sir.
They're not bad in the management dining room, I must say. Mainly, I wanted to talk to you about something we don't talk about.
What's that, sir?
As you know, since the U.S. parent company took over, we've had a load of trouble. Stoppages and strikes every day, shutdowns, walkouts. All this was anticipated while we sorted the place out, but Liverpool has to be different. You take my point?
Yes, sir.
How are you going to guarantee that? Liverpool's notorious for its anti-establishment attitudes.
Well, I hope the company will make the new plant a good place to work. Good wages and conditions.
Yeah, of course we will. But I have to remind you, Rex, that even if we create an industrial Garden of Eden, there'll be people who set out to destroy it. You know who I mean.
What we don't talk about.
Rex, there's 20 men out there in this plant who hold the lives of 50,000 to ransom every day. We're getting rid of them one way or another. But I don't want the situation replicated in Liverpool. Getting rid of people because of their political beliefs can put the company in a bad light.
Yes, sir. It's a difficult problem.
Go on.
Well, communism is a perfectly respectable philosophy if you ignore the malpractice of it.
Oh, yes?
Thomas More's utopia is communism. If you take God out of Christianity, it's a kind of communism.
How'd you take God out of Christianity? No matter. I don't care how respectable these communists are. We don't want any in Liverpool.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Hell, I didn't know Utopia was communist. That's upset me quite a lot. It makes me feel different about history.
Now, Mr. These gaps in your work record...
I did a bit of this and a bit of that. That's who, you know, with the docks drying up.
We're looking for people to train into semi-skilled machinists.
I'm semi-skilled already. What are the hours like?
48. A week on days, a week on afternoons, a week on nights.
Any overtime?
You have to get through the training period first, Mr.
The money's all right.
Being a machinist on a production line means performing the same task hundreds and hundreds of times. You stand there, you can't leave your machine without permission. It's the same thing hour in, hour out. Do you understand that?
Are you asking me if I'll make a good zombie? I will. I'll be great at it. Dead or alive. I'm your man. Only joking, boss. What do you reckon my chances then?
Well, we're looking for janitors, grade 3. Would you like to be considered?
Janitors? You mean like caretakers?
It's up to you.
Sweeping ups for idiots.
Not in this factory. Transfers between the grades is a possibility.
I could work me way up.
No reason why not.
Little did I think when I walked in here that I'd be telling you to stick the job you offered me up your... Even though it is a foot in the door.
Suit yourself.
But I'll tell me friends. Some of them might be interested.
Dad, after the day I've had, I need a pint or 4. You come out with me?
I'll get me coat.
Hundreds I've interviewed. Lines of them.
And what's your impression?
Well, they haven't thought about it.
What is there to think about? They need work. Come on.
Lots of jokers, lots of cowboys. I've even had some of your men from the warehouse.
It's a time of flux.
Flux, is it? I wonder what it was.
But we all have to change. Docs are nearly dead.
What are you going to change into?
Look, you'll have to change more than me, son. It doesn't matter if I'm left behind now, but it does in your case.
Why is that, Dad?
Because you've been given some power, and I'd like to think you'll use it wisely. Look, I think you might be a bit harsh in the way you judge people.
It's not me that's harsh. It's the company's requirements. Everyone I recruit has to be supervisory potential, and perfect in every way, model employees. It's completely unrealistic.
Well, son, you tell your bosses that the people who are available in Liverpool aren't perfect by any means, but they've got plenty of spirit.
I wish I could believe that's what they're looking for.
Good of you to give us some of your lunch, Frank.
Your lad offered me a cleaning job, which was nice of him, and you'd better get him sorted out.
I was hoping this wouldn't happen.
Are you with us or against us?
All right, Carter. I'll do the talking, thank you.
Rex doesn't want to work for them. All he wants to do is write. As soon as he can get out, he will.
Then he should join us. He should write about the struggle. Didn't you give him any sense of values?
You talk to me when you've got a son his age. He's got his own conscience. He thought it through. He's the first member of our family to go to university. Couldn't bear to disappoint us if he went and starved in a garret, all that stuff.
Has he any notion of your political affiliation?
Well, that would be putting it too strongly. In the past, we fought a lot over ideas and called a truce, but he knows what I think.
A truce? I'm not sure I like the sound of that, Frank.
Only while I was at university. We used to argue so much he couldn't get his own viewpoint sorted out. Well, you know how it is. Fathers and sons.
Frank, if we can get our members in on the ground floor, we'll be able to shape the future of that company.
That would be corrupt. I'd like to stay proud of him, if you don't mind.
Our people are all sound working men, Frank. You know that. No shirkers, no crooks. With your boys' help, we could get work at control.
The government has asked the company to move up here to reduce unemployment, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the company wants a fresh start with its industrial relations, given the chaos they've got down south. That means they've got dossier as long as your arm on all of us.
Are you sure about that?
Don't be naive, Frank. If we can't find a way to bypass their security check, we'll get no one onto the payroll. Ever heard of the Economic League, Frank? They've got all the files. Ask your son.
Every application our members make will be blocked. Do you think that's fair? Haven't we got a right to our opinion like anyone else?
Of course. But what can I do? Rex is living at home with us. I can't start leaning on him to give our members jobs, can I?
There is a thing called parental influence, Frank.
And maybe keep that conscience you reckon he's got alive while you're at it?
Meanwhile, I'm leading a double life.
Isn't that what being a parent's all about? One half of you's yourself, the other's the child.
There's more ships on the ends of words than come up this river. Yanks don't use the port anymore because we're so slow at turning the vessels round.
Well, the Yanks are coming back, and with a vengeance.
No wonder you can't find anyone to work for them if you talk like that.
I don't have to sell the jobs, Dad. All I have to do is find the right people for them. But the jobs are an insult to anyone with a brain.
It's disrespectful to go out walking with your father and talk such crap.
I knew you'd say something like
Don't
that.
be all bloody simple-minded. People have to live, they have to earn money, we can't all pick and choose.
You're right. People do have to live. But he's working in mass production living. The kind of jobs I'm offering should be done by robots.
Like what's happening here on the docks? Containerisation has thrown thousands of men out of work. When they get the chance of a job with your company, you say it's not worth having.
All right, Dad, keep your voice down.
Well, you make me angry.
I'm sorry about that.
Fog on the river, son. These days it means something else as well. A dirge for the death of the Mersey.
Everything isn't so black, Dad. What's coming will be the age of leisure. People will work 3 or 4 hours a day. The tedium will be taken out of all jobs.
Oh, yes. And who's going to make them interesting? You. What will we have? Breaks for poetry.
What upsets you about the idea? Life will improve for everyone. Machines will serve mankind, not vice versa. Civilization will be given a chance.
Is this what they taught you at university?
They don't try to impose visions, Dad.
Oh, this is a vision. I see. I thought I recognised it. You're very fortunate. It's in your power to help people. You can give them the most important thing in life. A good job. I wish I had that power.
You do. You take on the labour at the warehouse.
No, son. All I do now is lay people off. The warehousing business is finished. I have 8 men left. Before I had 30, sometimes 40. I'll be made redundant within the year.
Really? Sorry to hear that.
Are you going to give me a job? 30 years experience? 20 as a supervisor? You must need dogs' bodies for your factory. Oh, you couldn't give me a job, could you?
Dad, what are you saying?
Nothing.
You're not serious, are you?
Writers aren't the only ones to make up situations for fun, you know. Come on. Let's have a drink and go home.
Excuse me, Mr. Have you got a twin brother?
We were triplets, but one died.
Triplets? Well, yeah. You mentioned in your application that you had 2 years in the entertainment industry. May I ask you what you were doing exactly?
Strong man in a circus.
I see. Was that fun?
The leopard skin was a bit itchy.
Are there any questions you'd like to ask me?
What's the money like?
If you were taken on as a trainee, grade 2...
What's the grade 1 get?
Grade 1 is the skilled craftsman rate. If I'm wrong in what I'm about to say, forgive me, but didn't I interview you a couple of days ago?
Oh, that'd be the other surviving triplet. He has to copy everything I do because I'm the oldest. I told him about these opportunities coming up and he got in before me. I'm more intelligent than he is, though.
You mustn't keep doing this kind of thing.
Doing what kind of thing?
Multiple applications are pointless. We check on everything.
So did the Gestapo.
I remember your face.
No, you don't. It's just that we all look the same to you. My brother has black hair. I've got fair hair.
You don't really want a job, do you?
Yes, I do.
You only came in here to take the piss. You're wasting my time.
Why should I have to grovel to get a job as a zombie? Listen, you could do a lot of good around here.
Will you leave now, please?
When I'm ready. If these jobs aren't worth doing, why not give them to people who work for the community? Let them improve things. Take on the management. Then at least we'll get something out of it. I'll leave you with that thought. Farewell.
Farewell.
I'll send the next sucker in. Think about what I said, eh?
But we don't have to go to your house, do we?
It's where I'm living.
All right.
I'll sleep downstairs on the sofa.
I just don't like that room. Oh, I mean, if there was somewhere else to stay, we could sleep together.
There isn't anywhere I can think of. Come on, when they've gone to bed, we'll be all right.
Makes me nervous. I can't relax properly.
Well, they're expecting you. Come on, Gloria, make the effort. They're trying to like you.
What?
Finding in-laws you like's as hard as trying to start the Industrial Revolution in Liverpool 200 years after the event.
Are you being funny?
If only.
What?
No, I'm not being funny.
Carry your bag, sir.
I haven't got a bag. You've got to stop pestering me.
Meeting someone, are we?
Look, get lost, will you?
I had a wife until a couple of days ago. In fact, it was the very day you turned me down. She left with the kids that same night. I'll come back when you've got a job, she said. Any job. Changing the world. Sweeping up.
Hello, darling.
This your bed? What a lucky fella you are. Real quality. All the clothes are from Marks and Sparks.
Come on, let's get out of here.
You don't seem the kind of tart who needs a trainee. That's all he is.
Who's that?
Nemesis. Come on.
What do you mean you can't stand it?
I'm resigning.
You can't?
I shall tell them not to build the plant here.
Who are you to say that?
I shall tell them it doesn't suit the Liverpool psyche.
The what?
The whole concept of mass production is foreign to the spiritual values of people here. They're sea folk, migrants, they're free thinkers.
Comedians. Come on, Rex. You're talking rubbish. The government's paid millions to persuade your company to move up here.
Well, they shouldn't have. They should have used that money to revive the port, bring back the ships, introduce containerisation, modernise warehousing.
Well, I didn't expect this.
Gloria, if you went on your travels and suddenly discovered this unique, totally original country, what would be your first instinct?
What unique, original country?
Liverpool.
Don't be stupid. What's unique about this dump? You're mad, you are. You've got this great job and you're going to throw it all away.
I don't want to be an instrument of destruction.
That's it. Goodbye, moron. You're sick in the head, you are.
Probably. Look, I'm not just being awkward.
Well, who cares? I mean, why do we have to fight all the time over the simple things? You're such a flaming know-all.
I used to write your essays for you, remember?
You don't love me. You don't?
I do. But it doesn't make sense. It would be better for both of us if it came to an end. Help me, Gloria. Say it's over. Say you never want to see me again.
Get off the stage, will ya? I'm off.
That's all.
Lovely girl. But these things have to be done, sir. Mind if I clear the table? If I make myself useful, they might take me on as a waiter.
I'm at the Labour Exchange on Monday. Be there at 9 o'clock and I'll put you forward for a job. You can leave your own suicide note.
Oh, I'll have to think about that. After overhearing what you just said now to your ex-girlfriend, I'm not at all sure I want to sacrifice my uniqueness and originality. But why have you changed your mind about me?
Our school motto was perseverance conquers. It's the only thing about the place I ever agreed with. Excellent references, Mr. McGilvery.
Thank you.
And we'll get in direct contact with all your referees, of course.
Fine.
Well, your qualifications and work experience look faultless, I have to say. We haven't been having much luck finding toolmakers.
There aren't many of us around. Craftsmen have to go where the work is.
So what kept you here?
There's a handful of small specialist companies needing top men, and I didn't want to move away. Liverpool means too much to me.
Why did you leave your last employer?
A disagreement about clothes shop.
The company expects people to join an appropriate union.
An appropriate trade union. That's the important part. As you know, the present state of union representation in this country is not so much. All they're interested in is money.
And what should they be interested in?
Welfare, working environment, safety, pensions, holidays, shorter hours. Leisure. Even personality uniqueness.
You're interested in that, are you?
To work well together, we have to understand each other.
If you have strong feelings about the uniqueness of individuals, why do you want to work in a company like this?
It has to be changed from the inside. Is that a reasonable argument?
If I wanted a job, I wouldn't make too much of it.
I have to put my cards on the table. You're impressed with my application, my references are excellent, the quality of my work is above criticism, but there's an area of activity references daren't deal with. Companies won't take the risk of ending up in court. The confidential security check you'll make on the phone will scupper my chances.
Are you telling me you're a troublemaker?
I want to change things. I have beliefs and principles. I heard you might be sympathetic.
Where did you hear that? No matter, I'm not the one who decides. I merely recommend.
Managements always want everything their own way. All I fight for is worker participation, partnership.
Well, I think that's all. I'll have to consider your application, thank you.
Are you going to help me?
Nothing more we can do now.
In the organisation we could create together, men could be proud of their work and have a power over the way they're treated. This needn't be a dream.
You'll be hearing from the company in due time.
Ask yourself this. How will things ever improve if workers have no voice? We need equality if this new phase in Liverpool's industrial life is going to work.
Goodbye, Mr. McGilvery.
Called you back to base for a chat and consultation. Rex, shut the door, will you? How are things?
Well, it's the first time my judgment has been put under such pressure. I'm not sure it's passing the test.
Well, that's a very helpful answer. Rex, as you know, some of the applicants you recommended have been refused by security. Nothing strange about that. We don't want ex-cons. We don't want agitators either. Mr. McGilvery. For some reason, you wanted him employed without the encumbrance of a security check. Why?
It must have been an oversight.
We'll come to that later. Have you any idea of the kind of man he is?
My instructions are to find supervisory material, future managers. From what I remember, Mr. McGilvery falls into that category.
Supervising a revolution, perhaps. The man's an out-and-out red.
Well, he didn't tell me that. We don't bar people because they're conservative or Labour, do we?
Loving your enemy is something you do in church, Rex. You don't embrace the man who's trying to destroy you.
Then the company should make a clear statement of policy.
I don't want management yes-men in the Industrial Relations Department, but nor do I want fools.
No, sir.
Has this affair taught you anything? I know it wasn't an oversight. You've been influenced, haven't you? He got at you.
Until recently, the state was paying for me to be influenced by all sorts of people. What else is education?
You're at a different university now, Rex. Making cars is more complex than any philosophy you came across. Don't let it happen again.
You're not going to fire me?
That would be a waste.
In your place, I'd have no mercy.
Get back to Liverpool and find a way of dealing with these guys. Use your brain. That's what we pay you for.
Have you at any time been a member of the Communist Party?
Just a minute, let me think. No, I haven't. Have you?
Have I?
Look, why are you asking me daft questions like that? All I want is a job. You said you'd let me have one.
You're not prepared to give me an answer?
Do I have to?
Well, if you don't, what's the reason for your refusal?
It's none of your business. How's that for starters?
We asked for your religion. You filled that in readily enough. None, it says here. Can't you be equally negative or positive about your politics?
Yeah, I've never been a member of the Communist Party. I couldn't afford the dues.
Is that a joke?
What do you think? They've got you boxed in, haven't they, hey? When you joined the company, did you really expect to be doing this kind of dirty work?
Do you want this job or not?
Do you know that card-carrying members of the Communist Party stand for election in this country? There's no law against this. It's not a banned organisation.
Do you know that any company has the right to employ who it wants and not to employ who it doesn't want? You shouldn't feel singled out. I'm asking everybody the question.
I'll tell you something for nothing. You should get out of this job before this gets in the newspapers. They'll have you on toast.
Hello, Gloria.
Oh, you made me jump.
Sorry. How are you?
What are you doing here?
I should have written that now.
So how's the job? Have things got better?
Well, I seem to have landed myself in rather a mess.
Oh, come on, or I'll miss my bus.
I don't think I can judge character anymore.
You came over from Liverpool just to tell me that. You've never been able to judge character. Most of your friends are awful. Look at Norman.
I'm just a dumping ground for other writers' ideas. I've done a few chapters of a novel, and when I left it for a while and then went back to it, it was like going through the syllabus. They were all there. Lawrence, Joyce, Hemingway.
Oh, don't exaggerate. No one could write like those three at the same time.
I can. I burnt it, Gloria. I took it down to the foundry and threw it in the blast furnace.
Oh, you and drama.
I haven't got an individual voice. This country is crushing me. I've got to get out into the open spaces.
We'll go for a long walk now and then.
Oh, you're not taking me seriously.
What do you want me to say? Perhaps you shouldn't have done English at university?
That's very perceptive of you.
But you did, Rex, you did. And it'll take a few years for you to digest it all. Give yourself time.
I just don't know who I am.
I'll tell you who you are, if you like, and what you are.
I know you hope I'll grow out of it. You've never understood a single poem I've written for you.
I defy anyone to understand them. My mother can't.
You showed them to your mother. Thanks a lot.
She's always going through my things.
Because we haven't been in touch for a while, our engagement seems to be, well, temporarily suspended, I suppose.
Is it? I didn't look at it that way. I thought you'd come to your senses.
Oh, good. But would you mind if we put actually getting married on ice? I don't want it hanging over me.
What do you mean? Hanging over me?
I mean, I need to jettison a lot of mental baggage. And that doesn't mean you, Gloria. I still adore you. I worship you completely. But the rest has to be abandoned temporarily until I'm sorted out.
Oh, it's a good job I love you. You're exhausting, you are.
Sorry. If I got a job in Africa, would you come with me?
Like a shot.
Really? Why? If I'm so exhausted?
Everything takes too long. That's what's driving you mad. You're impatient for things to happen, so am I.
I've applied for a job in copper mining. To read the advertisement in The Guardian, you'd think the kind of man they were looking for was modelled on me.
Well, I must read it sometime. If it's how you see yourself or part of yourself, it might be helpful.
And it's in a country that's going to be free of the British. That's what I need more than anything.
Thanks for coming.
I was intrigued by your phone call, Comrade McGilvery.
Sit down. Drink?
Well, let's get a few things sorted out first, shall we?
Don't be nervous.
I'm not.
You mustn't believe everything you hear about me.
Why not?
That's by the by. What's more important is your confusion. Come on. This would be so much easier if you had a drink in your hand.
Yeah, all right. I'll have a pint of Guinness.
Excuse me. I'll have to summon the bar steward from the saloon. Don't go away. 3 pints of Guinness, please.
Hello, son.
Dad?
I don't like springing this on you, but perhaps it's better than hours of explanation.
All right, Frank.
Fine, thank you, Robin.
Robin? Friend of yours?
Yes. And a fellow committee member.
A committee? Well, that makes everything all right,
Don't try to
it?
belittle us, son.
Since we stopped talking politics, you've become a hardliner, is that it?
You can put it that way if you want, son. I've seen my city start to die. All we ever do in this country is trivialise what's killing us, which is capitalism. End of lecture.
Here we are. Fathers, sons and brothers. The sable nectar of the West. The thing's clear, isn't it?
Well, son, it couldn't be spelt out too clearly. You had to see it for yourself.
The man on the inside. Is that what you want me for?
Isn't that exactly how the company has used you? What's the difference?
I feel sick.
That's because you're a prude. Cheers.
What makes me a prude?
Ask your dad, he should know.
No, you tell me. There's no point in asking my dad. You control him, obviously.
Oh, careful. We're very sensitive.
I tried to bypass the security check on your application, but it was reported. And before you ask why I did that, it was simply to even up the odds.
There you are, Ben. You're naturally one of us.
I was practicing deception. They were spying on me, and you're the worst of the lot.
No,
You'll do anything to get your own way. No wonder I'm feeling prudish.
Time for the typewriter, isn't it?
What's that meant to me?
You should wear a badge. Detached observer trying to write a bestseller. Talk about we make you feel sick.
Dad, what have you been telling him?
Don't blame him.
That's the last time I confide in you.
Oh, isn't it awful out here in the real world? People are so nasty to
Don't mock me, McGilvery.
Your dad said that in your final year at university, you got very excited about certain bits of late 18th century poetry, and it was a toss-up whether you stayed on and did research or went into industry.
Well, sounds as if you've been having a good laugh at my expense. Thanks, Dad.
It wasn't like that, son. I was trying to explain.
What was it like? how useless my degree was, how ridiculous and pitiful my ambitions are. But then, what do we do with these kids after 3 years reading mad authors? I put myself on the line for you, McGilvery.
Bollocks. You'd never put yourself on the line for anyone. It was all part of the story you're cooking up. Anyway, you've blown our chances. Was that the intention, eh? Wouldn't put it past you. Give the plot a subtle twist, eh?
You arrogant, ungrateful bastard!
Stop that! Get off him! Rex! It's all gone wrong. We just wanted you to join us, son.
No chance. We're not all as bad as him. Or you two-faced, treacherous old sod.
Hey, company man. Lay off me, mate.
Well, if it isn't my shadow. Another committee man.
Shall I sort him out, Robin?
It's nothing.
I was strongman in a circus.
Leave it, Carter. I want no fuss.
Bloody Robin. Where's Friar Tuck? God, what a gang.
Come on, old son.
Home? Where's that?
Darling, I don't think you should look upon yourself as homicidal because someone deliberately set out to provoke you. You're quite gentle, really.
I'm very worried. You provoke me sometimes. What would happen if I hit you?
You'd never do that.
No, I wouldn't. But if I was in the middle of something, distracted, under pressure, how much do I trust myself? If I hurt you, I'd have to go.
You love me too much to hurt me, I think.
That's true. Your mum told me she's on sleeping pills. You don't think that's a trap, do you? That she's lying in there listening for us?
No, she's zonked right out. She's been taking them ever since I told her we were going to Africa.
I wonder why she kept glaring at me all evening. You should have waited to tell her until... Well...
Until what? We're still going, aren't we?
Yes, of course.
What are you so scared of?
When you know that what you want to do verges upon impossibility, you're nervous about dragging other people into it with you. It doesn't seem fair.
Well, that's their lookout.
Easily said. Writers should never marry, never have children, never own things, never plan a future.
Then why don't you just get on with it?
Because I want to marry, I want to have children, I want to own things. And I want to plan a future.
Why shouldn't you?
I'd like to have the courage to do without.
There's no need. Writers are like anybody else. Oh, I only want you. How many times have I got to say, I love you?
Love means different things to different people. And what kind of love is this that you're talking about? Ow!
If I say that I love you, what right have you got to doubt me? Just because I don't write your poems. Life isn't English lit.
Yes, all right.
We're made for each other, you and me. We're both very dangerous. We can fight all the time. Won't that be fun? If we have a son, he could be a world boxing champion. Me mum will hear us. Won't I be glad when we're on our own?
I have an almost religious belief in the power of sleeping pills.
Well, Rex, you'll be pleased to hear your friend Mr. McGilvery has made us a very reasonable offer.
Oh, yeah?
If we give him a job, he'll drop all charges.
That's very decent of him.
In addition, he guarantees that he'll stay out of politics, industrial or otherwise. He says that all he's interested in now is his career.
I should have hit him harder.
What possessed you to go and meet him?
How many people would have his goal? I couldn't resist it.
So you went for kicks?
I did.
Look, young man, I don't expect my personnel officers to get involved in barroom brawls.
I shouldn't have gone, I know, sir. And it's made me realise I'm unfit for this job. Which is why I'm tendering my resignation. You can tell McGilvery I did the decent thing.
Yes, I know about the Africa job. You gave me as a reference, which is pretty good as far as Gaul goes, wouldn't you say, Rex?
I'm not fit to deal with my own people. I don't understand them. I'll be better off trying to cope with strangers. At least they'll teach me something new.
Your own backyard is the strangest place you'll ever know. We'll give McGilvery a job. Maybe promote him a few steps up the ladder. And then one day we'll break him.
Why go through all that? Just say no. Go to hell.
So people can see what happens to men like that when they tangle with a company like this. It's good personnel policy, Rex. We don't want anyone getting the wrong idea about us. Weakness is for kittens, not car makers.
Sorry your mum couldn't come down to see you after, Claudia. You won't be seeing her for a while.
She could have come if she wanted to, but she's sulking. I'm not supposed to get too far beyond her reach.
Well, I'm glad I came down.
You know why it had to be Africa, don't you?
He told me the job was made for him.
It's because you were there in the war.
But that was in Libya. Right up in the north, not in the middle where you're going.
It doesn't matter. He wants to be where you were, roughly.
Don't let him turn out like me. Keep him writing. That's the only way he'll get free, eventually. And let him forget all about Liverpool for a while.
But why? It's what he tries to write about.
They'd never buy a book by someone who's escaped.
I've seen the cabin. It's great.
Yeah.
Perhaps you'll be able to come out and visit us, Dad.
I've had enough trouble with capitalism, son. I fancy it's even less combined with neo-colonialism.
You're right. Let's not get started.
Non-passengers, please disembark. Non-passengers, please
Well, I better be off. Goodbye, Gloria.
Bye.
Good luck with him. Goodbye, son.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't forget to write. And write. And write.
Fare thee well, ye princes, landing stage. River Mersey, fare thee well. For you know it's going to be a long, long time before I see you again.
Buana, there is a man asking to see you for a cash advance. His wife back home in the northern province has had a baby.
Well, if he knew it was coming, why hasn't he been saving up?
Buana, this man already sends all his money home.
Bring him in, Fanuel.
Yes, Buana.
Tell him to stop that.
Stop what, Buana?
Tell him to stop sniffing that rag.
He can't help it, Buana. He works in the degreasing section of the open pit engineering workshop.
Transfer him.
But Buana, he has worked in that section for over 15 years. He likes it there. It's good money.
Just transfer him. Just transfer him. In Curriculum Vitae, Rex was played by Carl Prekopp, Frank was Sam Kelly, McGilvray Michael Angelis, Gloria Marcel Dupre, Carter Richard Tate, Ross Tim Flavin, and Fanuel Sidney Sloan. Other parts were played by members of the cast. Curriculum Vitae was written by David Pownall and directed by Martin Jenkins. This has been a peer production for BBC Radio 4.
just me, and you're just you. But somehow, that's everything we need. I don't have a perfect story, no shining crown to wear, just a heart that keeps on choosing you in every prayer. You're not made of fairy tales, you're not some distant dream, just the one who feels like home in ways I can't explain. I'm just me and you're just you, nothing more, but it feels true. No disguise, no in between, just the way it's meant to be. We don't need to be someone, we don't have to chase the sun. In this world so wild and free, you belong with me. We're not written like a story people talk about for years, but in every quiet moment, you're the one I feel so near. I'm just me and you're just you, nothing more, but it feels true. No disguise, no in between, just the way it's meant to be. We don't need to be someone, we don't have to chase the sun. In this world so wild and free, you belong with me. Maybe we're not perfect, maybe we don't shine, but if you stay beside me, then everything is right. I'm just me and you're just you, still somehow we make it through every road and every sea, lead you back to me. We don't need the stars above, we already have enough. Simple hearts, one destiny, you're the one for me.